Hello everybody, it's Hawkeye here, and welcome back to another episode of Hogwarts Legacy. I did some things between episodes. Not things that advance the story at all, but some things that were just fun for me to explore with. So I completed a little bit of stuff, so that way I could be kind of up to date. As you see, there's a unicorn there. That's just one of the things, but the rest will be left a mystery. So, first off, we're supposed to be speaking with Sebastian in the Undercroft. I feel like we're actually pretty close to that. Maybe not. Let me look at the map. I gotta make sure. It's been a minute since I've played this, and it's not that I haven't been wanting to play it. It's more of the fact that I haven't really had all of the time to play it. Kristen beat the game. I was trying to let her kind of stay ahead of me. So now I can just full send. But I guess the time was more of... we had people down here visiting, and then I kind of just, once I started again, I felt like playing some American Truck Simulator, so I recorded more American Truck Simulator. Who are you? Get out of here, kid. You don't need to know where I'm going. So, yeah, I've been giving it time and getting back into it. We're gonna try and beat this soon. I gotta also play Star Wars, so I bit off more than I could chew. And MLB The Show comes out in a little while.
You'll never believe what I've learned.
What did you learn?
What did you discover in the spellbook we found in the scriptorium?
Salazar Slytherin's spellbook was a little difficult to interpret, but fascinating. Evidently, he encouraged teaching dark magic at Hogwarts. Neither the Imperious Curse nor the Killing Curse was unforgivable during his time. He believed students should be prepared to use dark magic when necessary, not to fear it. That's why we had to use Crucio to gain access to the scriptorium. He didn't want his knowledge shared with anyone who was afraid of the power of dark magic.
It was hard to do, but casting Crucio was our only option.
And I'm glad we did it, because in the spellbook I also found something else. References to a lost relic, which, from what I can tell, grants the holder the power to reverse dark magic curses.
And you think this relic might be able to save Anne?
Precisely. I plan to search for this relic, but I don't think we should tell anyone. Especially Ominous. He wouldn't understand.
I see no reason to involve Ominous.
I'm glad you agree. When I know more, I shall send an owl.
Perfect.
And don't feel sorry for Ominous. Keeping this to ourselves for now is for his own good.
I'll decide what's for my own good.
Ominous, we were just about to get some air. Care to join?
You're a liar, Sebastian. I heard everything. You swore you'd never engage in anything to do with dark magic again.
No, I didn't. I said I understood you wanting that. I'd never swear to give up on finding a cure for Anne.
You don't know when to stop, do you?
I know when not to stop. Leave this alone, Ominous. I'll be on my way.
Uh-oh. Alright, let's talk.
I
Ominous.
am not letting this go.
Yes, you are.
Ominous, Sebastian meant well.
I know what I heard. You knew I wouldn't agree with this. Going after that relic is not a good idea. Sebastian doesn't even realize it, but he's as irresponsible and reckless now as his parents were years ago. It's why they died.
What?
I knew his parents died, but I never heard what happened.
Mr. and Mrs. Sallow were professors. Spent nearly every waking moment in the cellar library. Noses buried in books. Anne and Sebastian were upstairs when it happened. They heard a sudden crash and ran downstairs, but it was too late. Their parents had crumpled to the floor. A defect with the lamp in the cellar caused the room to fill with an undetectable toxin. Sebastian and Anne were helpless. They had no magic yet.
What a horrible story.
It is. That's why I can't understand Sebastian's recklessness. I've practically lost Anne. I cannot lose Sebastian too. Please avoid anything to do with that spellbook.
But it's giving him hope though.
Those references in the book seem promising.
Everything to do with Salazar Slytherin seems promising until it's too late. I hope Sebastian pursues this no further. But if you think he might, please let me know.
Okay.
It would mean a lot.
Dang, I really understand your concern, but I don't know. That's a hard one, because I don't really know what to think of that, because he could be killed. But I don't know. Oh, I'm assuming I'm talking to you. Oh, I guess not. Alright, so that was a bunch of nothing for a quest. Alright. Let's discover what happened to Bardolph Beaumont before we go doing anything else. Oh, that's way out there. Okay. Let's go into the map. Alright, where... Okay. Okay. Did I really not get a fast travel point out here? I was out there. I don't know why. But gosh, that's a really tough one to I don't know. It's a really tough one to say, you know, like
Faster, High Wing!
what side I should be
Away,
on,
High
'cause-
Wing! Away!
Okay, let's go discover that blue flame there. Wherever it's at. I'm pretty sure it's down here somewhere. No, stop doing
High
that.
Wing! Go!
Right here. Right here.
I see you,
There. Now it's off.
you little coward.
Your little slugs have saved Treadwell.
Don't I have Crucio?
This place has seen better.
Bombarda!
Oh,
It's shameful what you've done to helpless beasts.
yeah.
Revelio.
Huh.
Levioso.
Nope. Alright, let's go do this. It's so hard to tell who... Because obviously Sebastian doesn't mean any harm. He just wants to help his sister. But...
Confringo. Is that Amphibious
no.
wearing a woolly jumper? I'm not sure what a bowman would want to know a woolly hat.
Yeah... I don't think she was. We'll just keep that one to ourselves.
Confringo. Defender. Levioso. Descendo.
Easy. That's a level up. Let's go. So they turn him into Journey intro. I hate that I'm afraid, but there's no going back. I seem to have mastered 2 of the curses so far, but I've had to pledge to do their bidding if I'm to learn more. I can't let them see my fear. They're already whispering behind my back. I've been told not to trust dark wizards, but I can't stop until enough magic to protect Claire myself.
An
And all
entry
of
from
Upper House,
Bardolph's
too.
journal. He overheard whispers, a plan, something to do with him.
Revelio.
Alright, what do we got here? Got some stuff for me to loot. I'm repulsed by what I've just witnessed. They have created an infurious corpse, mutilated, come to life. I tried to hide my horror at what I was seeing. Alas, I think they saw through me. I need to convince them that I'm not a spy. I'm not here to undermine them. If I do not, I fear I could be next.
This
Ooh,
mentions
you
in
were next.
theory, and something about it being Bardolph's turn next.
Okay, so we want to go that way? Yeah, so... Oh, okay. A lot's happening right now. Sebastian just wants to help his sister. Ominous doesn't want him to die because he's already lost both of them. Because Anne is basically as good as gone. She'll probably never get over the curse. And Ominous is not very happy.
I do hope my brother is all right.
Ah, hate to tell you.
I couldn't help but overhear. Did you mention Ranrock's loyalists?
I did. Never imagined they'd act this deadly. I'm Claire Beaumont, by the way.
Nice to meet you.
Ranrock and his followers have set up camp here. No regard for our beloved hamlet or our livelihoods. Ruthless. My brother Bardolph dared to stand up to them and ended up in St. Mungo's. I'm simply at my wit's end.
About that.
How did your brother Bardolph end up in St. Mungo's?
Bardolph had spent the entire day hand-picking herbs and roots for us. When a group of Ranrock's lot appeared and demanded the harvest for themselves, Bardolph refused. In their anger, they hurled him against a rock and robbed him. The moment he left St. Mungo's, he vowed revenge. I worry he may be dabbling in magic that he will one day regret.
You said Ranrock's loyalists have set up camp here. Where, precisely?
To the south, across the river. Last I heard, there were several loyalists in each camp.
Ooh, let's check
I
them
won't
out.
go near them.
Why don't you simply leave the area for now?
Upper Hogsfield is my home. Bardolph and I grew up
Saw that
here.
coming.
No, we are standing firm. Once my brother returns, then we shall decide what to do next. He's gone to seek Victor Rookwood's advice. I didn't approve of that idea, but perhaps in the end it will help.
Well,
I'm unfortunately quite familiar with Ranrock's loyalists. Perhaps I can do something.
Much as I would love to be rid of them, I wouldn't want you to risk injury or worse. Please be cautious.
oh no, I'll kill them all. Don't you worry.
We should not have to live in fear. This is our home.
One last thing.
Madame Beaumont, I believe I have some news of your brother.
Bardolph, what do you know of my brother?
I regret to say that Bardolph had been turned into an Inferius, and I had to kill him.
What? But how could you possibly think that an Inferius was my brother Bardolph? That's absurd.
He was wearing a woolen jumper, hand-knitted.
No. No. This can't be.
I'm truly sorry. I wish it had been better news. I wish you well, Madame Beaumont.
What more could I have done? Oh, Bardolph.
Yeah, I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but I killed your brother.
Bardolph.
It seems as though things are getting worse. Best be on my guard.
No, you will. Because I am so sick of you guys.
Such
It's not even funny. Just keep hitting you with these. Where did you come from?
Levioso, Descendo, Confringo. You will regret coming here. Stupid one. Someone, one less human to not quiet enough.
Oh.
Protego.
Ah.
Stupid one. Defender. Confringo. Stupid. Levioso, Descendo. I won't rest.
Too late for you to learn the error of your ways. One camp down, one more to go.
You got anything
Revelio.
else? I'd like to steal all your money and loot. You guys really had nothing, did you? Alright. Time to go finish you off. I'm sick of all of you.
Up for a bit of dying, are we?
How nice.
Are you quite finished?
Confringo.
You're the one who released Hope.
Needs your eyes.
It's the student from the town. You won't be able to stop Ranrock.
Accio.
Oh,
Glacius. Bombarda. Protego. Stupid.
you won't get away. And utterly.
Over here. Accio. One less human to worry about. Stupid one. Lucky, that's all. You're really not very good at this, are you? Bombarda. Accio. Expelliarmus. This is impossible. Stop it.
Alright, time to get back to it.
Stupid is happening.
Accio.
Glacius. Defender.
That's what you get. Don't mess with me.
Both camps cleared. Madame Beaumont will be glad to hear that.
Revelio.
More like, should be like, you went after them? Oh dear, you didn't have to do that. And then her brother will start coming across her mind again. And she'll be like, poor, what's his name? Why did you have to kill him as well? And I'll be like, he was an Inferius, I had to, he was trying to kill me. She'll be like, I don't care, because guess what? I hate you.
Seems a pleasant enough little place.
Bardolph, you wouldn't have.
Hello, Madame Beaumont. Good news. I was able to clear out Ranrock's camps.
You cleared them out. How?
I wouldn't worry about it.
I managed to catch them off guard.
Oh, I wish my brother could have done what you did. Perhaps he'd still be with me now. I'm especially grateful. You did, for Bardolph, what I could not. You saved our hamlet, my young friend. This will not be forgotten. I fear for other hamlets, truly. Ranrock and his lot are unlike any goblins I've ever seen.
I should be going now. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. Sincerely.
Nah, you don't get a tip. I'm not wasting my money.
Nothing clears.
Alright, now what do we got next? think we're down to, yeah, we're down to meeting Poppy in the, what? Alright, guess we're meeting Poppy in the Forbidden Forest. No big deal that this tiny little kid is out here in the Forbidden Forest by herself right now. Dude, winter is amazing. Look at all that snow. I didn't realize there were so many mountains in this area. Like, isn't, where is this? I thought this was in the UK. I'm probably wrong. I don't 100% know where Hogwarts is supposed to be. Maybe it's in Norway. I can't really remember. They all speak English though, so that's why I thought UK. Maybe they're all just from the UK.
Highwing's fine. I'm keeping an eye on her. She's safe, Poppy, I promise.
Good. Whatever the poachers are up to, I want Highwing far from it.
You said you had news about the poachers, and that some of it had to do with me.
It did. I overheard them talking in the Hogshead, and did you know that they have orders from Victor Rookwood to capture you on sight? Does this have anything to do with Rookwood and Harlow coming for you in the Three Broomsticks after the troll attack?
It does, somewhat. But at the moment, I'm more concerned about what else you heard the poachers are up to.
Fair enough. But I hope you'll let me know if I can be of help, especially after what you did for Highwing. Does the name Horntail Hall mean anything to you?
I'm afraid not. Why? What is it?
The poachers' best kept secret, apparently. The name came up twice, but they never went into detail.
Really?
I also overheard one of them bragging about all the gold they're making, at the expense of innocent creatures, undoubtedly. The poachers spoke of this area, and I thought if we searched around a bit, it might give us clues as to what they're doing. If you ever meet my gran, this trip never happened.
Not to worry, Poppy. If I ever meet your gran, I shall not speak a word of this.
I normally tell her everything. She might be my best friend after Highwing, but she knows how I feel about the poachers. I think she worries I'll do something ill-advised.
That's why you're all
Whatever
here.
gave her that idea?
This way.
Yeah, what are we doing right now? This is ill-advised. Are you kidding me? At least we have centaurs.
A centaur. Tread carefully.
Believe me, I
An
already...
entire castle to roam, yet you choose to wander here.
Please, we don't want any trouble. We're simply passing through.
Do you take us for fools? That we do not notice more and more of your kind around here, in league with the poachers?
We aren't involved with them. If anything, we want to see them stopped.
I hope for your sake that is true. Our kind is swiftly losing patience with the poachers and those they work with.
I don't blame you. Let's show you that you have every reason to believe us.
He was certainly a charmer.
That could have gone worse. Centaurs aren't exactly fans of wizard kind, and the poachers aren't helping matters.
But why would he think that we had anything to do with poachers?
I did notice the poachers talking with a few villagers in Hogsmeade. I'm not sure why. Perhaps that's why the centaurs are suspicious.
In Hogsmeade? They were killed on sight?
That's the third time I've seen a dugbog behave that violently.
It seems that a lot of beasts have been more aggressive than usual
Because of
lately.
the poachers.
I've noticed that too. It's almost like there's something in the water.
The poachers are doing something to the water?
This is odd.
What is it?
Not entirely sure, but look around. If the poachers were here, perhaps we can find out why.
Why wouldn't they take their cages with them when they left?
Because they're all dead.
Pelt. Poor beasts. Still smoking. They can't have been gone long.
Revelio.
What else we got here?
This is goblin metal. Seems out of place in a poacher camp. I should tell Poppy about it.
Suspicious.
Anything interesting?
What's that view? What?
Poachers were here. All sorts of evidence. But I found something else. It's goblin made.
I found goblin armor. Let's keep searching, but carefully. Merlin only knows what's going on here.
No joke. Let's
I
kill
don't
them
have
all.
a good feeling about this.
I do. Let's kill something. I mean, yeah.
How do goblin
this-
and poacher interests align?
Look, down there.
Definitely poachers. No creatures though. So what are they doing out here?
Let's take a closer look.
Ashwinders.
They won't be happy to see us. Should we use disillusionment? Or perhaps a less discreet approach?
Hard to say from up here. Let's get a better lay of the land.
Rockborough's famous for someone having a pet troll.
In future, perhaps best not to get...
I'm more of a less discreet approach kind of guy. But let's take one out while we're in
That's a brilliant
disillusion.
idea.
Is it a brilliant idea? Because guess what? They can easily spot me with this.
That warrants a look.
Well, that couldn't have gone any easier.
What? How unfortunate for you.
Confringo.
Kept on falling off the edge. Kept on being a chicken.
Merlin, you think they were guarding the Minister for Magic himself? What is going on here?
Only one way to find out.
I definitely didn't think they were. They were easy.
Revelio.
First, let's loot all this. In case you're wondering how this works, Poppy, I loot everything, then we figure out what's going on.
What in Merlin's name?
Are those dragons?
What? That's messed up, but it's also super cool. Alright, are we killing all of them?
It's a dragon fighting ring. This is Hauntel Hall.
The name makes sense now, and the secrecy.
No wonder the poachers were in Hogsmeade so much. Likely taking bets and spreading the word, given how crowded it is here. How could they possibly enjoy this? The centaurs have every right to be disgusted with wizard kind. There must be more dragons here. The poachers are far too greedy to run a fighting ring with only 2 dragons. We should take advantage of most eyes being in the fight and look around. But be discreet. You especially can't afford to be spotted.
You can't either, lady.
Yes. A more hushed approach is likely wise.
Don't know what Victor was sinking straight in a bargain with him.
Patronus Totalis.
Revelio.
What's around here? Nope. What's that guy? Oh, I guess I have to go this way. Let me... It's a lot of
Have you
cheering.
heard from your family? Has either of your brothers come round to our way of thinking? Will they join us?
Ah, they say we go too far. The violence isn't going to get us what we want. I say, if every last wizard is run through with a blade...
Totalis.
His abrupt stopping of talking didn't alert you at all. Have fun with that. They're all hell.
Revelio.
Okay. Let's go up. Where are you, Poppy? Let's just fight everybody here, Poppy. We got this.
Did you hear those goblins? Ramrock and the poachers must be working together.
Yeah.
Poppy, something's going on behind you.
What?
What's going on down there?
Oh.
They must have only just captured her. She's putting up quite the fight.
Not a fair one, though. Not with her chained up like that.
Let's even her it, shall we?
Yeah, Lohamora, this thing right here. Right here. Oh, I will take them all out. Don't you worry, Poppy. I've got this. This is where I specialize.
Revelio.
They've got a dragon egg. Hebridean from the looks of it. We can't leave it here, not with the plans they likely have for it.
No. We will be getting out of here. I'm not afraid to fight them. Ooh,
Hello,
level
Hamor.
1. Look, why are they always the same direction like that? Whoa, that's cool. It's got a trap on it. It's gonna burst flames up.
All right, I have the egg.
Oh, that's
Ready.
sweet.
The element of surprise will only buy us a few seconds.
Let's make them count.
That's it. I think it's the word.
Careful! Ramrock will want his dragon intact!
Ramrock will not be getting a dragon.
Think you'll get out of there?
What?
I won't rest. Let's get it.
See how you like this.
Revelio.
Let me out, sir.
Confringo.
Whoa, what are you doing? What would you do if I performed Crucio in front of you? Let's do that. They deserve it.
You're the one we're looking for, and you brought a friend.
I did.
You made a mistake. I'll check your pockets after you're dead.
Confringo.
Oh, he's already dead.
You're not match for me!
Let's see you. Back in the ground with you.
Poacher is a prepared blast attack. Defeat all enemies however you choose.
We don't have time. We need to free her now before more show up.
Levioso.
What do I do?
Descender. Defender.
Aim for the ring at the front of the stage.
What did you say? Oh, I need Accio, I think. Accio.
Accio.
This may have been a bad idea.
I suppose we'll find out.
Yes.
Incendio.
Give it the egg.
This way.
Yeah, we need to get the hell out of here.
That was a Hebridean black.
I'm guessing the egg we have belongs to that dragon.
I don't think she knew they had her egg. She wouldn't have left without it.
What now? She didn't exactly leave us a calling card.
I don't know. Nothing about this day was expected. Not the goblins, and definitely not the fighting
No.
men. The last thing I planned on was a dragon egg. And the poachers saw us, which cannot be good.
Since the dragon we freed flew off, does that mean we get to keep the egg?
I'd much rather we have it than the poachers, at least for now. But I don't think we should keep it indefinitely. It'll be hard hiding something like this from Professor Weasley for long.
Should we expect trouble from the poachers, given the trouble we just caused?
It'd be foolish not to expect it. They're not a forgiving lot. I'm sorry to say that you likely have a larger target on your back now because of what we just did.
We aren't helping ourselves standing here. Let's get to safety. We can sort this out later.
You're right. If there's anything the poachers are good at, it's tracking their prey. And right now, we're it. Be careful, won't you? I shall see you back at the castle.
And I shall see you in the next episode. Once again, thanks for coming by and watching and showing all the love. Don't forget to like and subscribe, because you won't get to see the next one if you don't. So go ahead and hit that subscribe button and the bell so you're notified when the next video comes up.
It's time you learned the transformation
Shut up.
spell. After you've completed the required tasks, which I'm certain will prove useful in finishing your field guide, attend my class to learn the spell. Afterwards, we will discuss your progress thus far in the term.
Okay. Take care of yourselves. I'll see you in the next one.